tote that record player down there, huh? Singing. Yeah. That's the beauty of music.
How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Crafting Cars. Today we're going to be starting the process of building the go-kart engine, seeing what all we got and what progress we've made. Here's what we have so far. Well, first, here's the new workbench. Got her all nice set up, got a nice shelf under there. I literally just set it in here and figured I'd pop this open. So obviously here's the engine, that hole right there. That is where the rev limiter used to be, and we took that all out and the whole mechanism that went along with it and tapped it, as you can see. So now we just got to get a plug in there, find a plug that'll fit, plug that hole. This will slide right on there. It's going to go on there just like that, and that's going to allow us to put that cone filter on, which should be in one of these boxes here. Let's start opening some of these boxes, huh? This one you guys have already seen. Going to be our new camshaft here, and then this is the connecting rod here. Okay, so it comes with some new rod bearings. This should be, oh, I can see it. Oh, look at that. All billet aluminum. The factory connecting rod doesn't have this piece here. This is a little scooper, so as the connecting rod goes up and down, it'll dip into the oil in the reservoir, scoop it up, and feed the bearings in here. So that'll help it prevent seizing and stuff like that. So that's awesome. Like I said, all billet, super light. Really nice. You can't even see the seam where it separates on it at all. That's nice. All right, so there's this bag here just showed up. All right, we'll look at this one here first. Oh, nice. So here's going to be that cone filter that we're going to end up running. It is an oilable one, so we shouldn't have to worry about having to get a new air filter all the time. And I also got it with this sock. So this sock, there you go, huh? As you can see, we got most of this stuff from gopowersports.com. Yeah, really good prices. They used to be pretty expensive, but the prices since come down. And now here's the second piece to the puzzle. We got this from, it's a Tilliston. Well, anyways, so there's the rod that goes in here. As you can see, this is a flat top piston, which is going to allow us to run a lot higher compression. Again, more power, baby. That should help out on the top end, getting up there nice and quick. And then it also comes with all new rings and stuff like that. So that's nice. We're going to have to get this all set up with that, and then obviously with this. Just like that. Not bad, huh? Alright, so there's some of the pieces for the build. I'm going to set all of these off to the side here. We aren't quite ready for those yet. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pop this front cover off, because that's what we need to get to. And then I'm also going to go ahead and pop the valve cover off and just see what sort of condition we were looking at there. Alrighty. As you can see, there's the old camshaft that we are going to be replacing. This one's going to be an 8mm. So there's a little breather, like a PCV valve, inside this actual cap piece. That's what this connects to. And if we're inside here, and there's our push rod. I do need to pull this out anyways, just so I can get the overall measurement, so I make sure that we get the right ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade these since you're gonna be running really high compression. So I'll leave this one out. Looks good. So that pin right there is where the old speed limiter or the rev limiter was, and that came down and connected to, I don't know if you can see that in there. See that tooth all the way in the background there, right there. That's what it would ride on. So it counted the revolutions of the crankshaft, and that would spin, and after a little bit it would eventually cut it off. Yes buddy. Hi, yes, okay, no more kisses. All right, but anyways, so next up we're gonna go ahead and pop these two off, and the cylinder head itself is also gonna have to come off. We're gonna want to feed those in from the top. So there you just have, for that, you just have these 4 head bolts, and there's 2 down inside here. So you just have 1, 2, 3, and 4. One thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and grab a piece of paper and start writing down torque specs as I find them on Google and whatnot. And then also, I don't know if they're gonna just be like, oh, good and tight, because it's not a real high tolerance engine, but we're gonna want to keep it as high tolerance as possible, again, for the high rev. We aren't gonna want to shear anything off on this bad boy. So one other thing that we were kind of thinking about coming up in the future is going to be possibly nitrosing this bad boy. Nitrous, maybe? Otherwise, they make really small baby turbos. It'd be kind of cool if we turboed it. But then we start running into other things that we're gonna have to do and issues and stuff like that. So, but honestly, for right now, that's where I'm gonna leave it tonight, because I have the parts out that I need out. Mainly this push rod. So I'll go ahead and measure that up. Ordered 2 new ones, chromoly, so that they're a lot stronger. We don't have to worry about them bending. And then I'll start organizing this, getting the specs for the cam, and then I'm going to go ahead, next video we're going to pop the cylinder head off and pull the old cylinder out. But like I said, that's all that I have for you guys today. Hopefully it was a little interesting. I haven't really done a video like this before, so if my format's a little goofy, just let me know. I can switch it up. But until next time, guys, thanks for sticking around. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Tell everyone you know. We're always here, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.